What if I were to tell you that you could become a website designer today, even though you're not a program developer and you don't know how to write code? So, how is that possible? The Internet Computer, with their token ICP, has teamed up with Caffeine AI to make this happen. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the steps to create your own website using Caffeine AI so you can see in real time what it looks like, how easy it is to use, and then we'll look at the finished product so you have a better understanding of what's to come with Web3. Don't go anywhere. Let's go ahead and dive on in. All right, so Internet Computer with their token ICP teaming up with Caffeine AI is going to make website design super easy, and this is just the beginning. Before we dive into the news stories, for anybody that is new to the channel, or maybe you're just new to Internet Computer ICP, I have a playlist of part 1 and part 2 to Internet Computer ICP. You can use those videos to do a deeper dive into who the company is, what the technology, how it works, etc., to get you a better understanding of ICP, Internet Computer. So let's go ahead and jump onto Internet Computer's website. This is where you're going to find Caffeine AI's link. So take a look on your screen. We're going to go ahead and dive on in. So right here, you'll have your landing page of Internet Computer. It's internetcomputer.org. I will always put my resources down in my description so you can find the link directly there should you want to find it. So let's go ahead and scroll on down. As you can see, it tells you a little bit about Internet Computer and all those things, but you'll hit the try it now, and then once you hit that, it's going to take you to Caffeine AI's website. Before we dive into that site and really get going in the video, I know a lot of people are frustrated with the market. The price was terrible over the last few weeks. Now we're seeing green and people are getting excited again. This starts to bring the question, when is altcoin season going to get here? Well, right here is a video I made. It's called Plan Crash, is the thumbnail, entitled Crypto Market Liquidation Before the Market Flood. Essentially, in this video, I am laying out when altcoin season should hit, because there's a lot of factors that need to take place that I don't think a lot of content creators are sharing with their viewers. I know there's a lot of pump and hype, but I'm trying to give you facts. It's not about hype on this channel. As you see, that video has only received 219 views within 4 days. And I do feel like this video has been suppressed because I go through some real information. We go through why the market crashed, what we're seeing. Are we seeing the whales and institutions jump in? We're looking at midterms, election years. There's a lot of things I'm talking about that typically people won't talk about because, as you see, it does get suppressed. And people just don't want to make that information because it hurts their channel. But I'm here to give you the whole scope of not just crypto, the finance, the politics, all those things. So when you make your investments, you have a more rounded view of the market. You're not just looking at the crypto project because there's a lot more that goes to it. So I will leave this as the main video at the end. You just simply hit it. And it also will be in my description as well and my pinned comment. So you can simply click on those links should you want to learn more about altcoin season and when should it be here. All right, so let's jump into what you're really here for, which is the Caffeine AI website. So as you see, as you hit that try it now, it's going to take you to this kind of landing page. And you do have to sign up. You don't have to, but I signed up so I can make this for you guys so you can see it in real time. So as you see, it's a landing page. You hit the chat. It says your new chat was created successfully. Please tell me what app to create or ask me questions. I told it that I want to create and customize a high-performance website from our brand Decrypting Crypto. The website must be clean, modern, fast, optimized, and built to scale as a crypto education fintech news platform. Follow instructions below and ask clarifying questions, right? So it gives that prompt. And then this is where I just go ahead and upload the prompt. As you see, the prompt's uploaded and boom, boom, boom. And then from there, it tells me it's going to go ahead and start doing it. And once it does it, it's going to give you a draft. And then from that, you can make your changes, etc. If you like it, you can hit publish changes. So that's what I did, create the chat. Then after the chat, you'll see you'll hit spec. And then spec is essentially going to give you what the information it took from your programming, your prompt. It's going to give it back to you to make sure this is what you want. And this is your opportunity to go ahead and go in there and change anything. If you like it, you're good. It's going to start hitting the code. And this is where it's going to run the code for you. This is really cool because this is the stuff that developers and programmers have to learn to make this happen. So as you see, it's going to take the spec and it's going to run it down into the code. Then you're going to have the main right here, which is the back end. It's going to put all that information on the back end and create your website for you. So it's going to go ahead and put all that in there. As you see, it's a lot of information that you don't have to do yourself, which today, this is what coders and developers have to do. You have to go build all this out. As you see, it's more the front end. Now let's go back to the Tailwind. It's going to also just give you those deeper dives into that code, so you have a better understanding of what it looks like. I'm just going through this so you can see what's going on, okay? So this is how much information that it's building out for you. That alone is amazing, right? Think about all that time just now saved. I mean, between me making the prompt, uploading all this, I think it was like a 10-minute process. And I'm going to go back through and refine all this because this was just a test to see how does this really work in real time? How easy is it to use? I highly encourage everybody to go check it out because it's super simple to use if you're any kind of tech savvy at all. If you use any kind of ChatGPT, if you're doing those things, this is very user friendly. Today is what, 11/25/2025. So on the 24th, I did a live on my YouTube channel. And what I was doing was I used the Caffeine AI website to create my first round of the website I had it developed. And my goal was to bring my videos, my resources, and then create a chat from a website that if I go live on YouTube, that chat will go live on my website. So take a look at this and you'll see that I was able to go live on YouTube and then also use my chat from the website that Caffeine AI used. So check this out. Don't mind my typing. I was typing one-handed, trying to balance a bunch of things as I was trying to learn it all. So it's a bit slow. But what's pretty cool about it is you can go through there and you'll see that CJ, shout out to CJ, they hopped on the live chat, was asking, was this the link? They followed the links and they were able to make it happen. So then I was able to reply back to CJ on my website, not on YouTube live chat. So that's pretty cool in itself, right? I mean, by itself, I was able to do a quick program and now merge my YouTube channel onto my created website from Caffeine AI. And that's what I did with this second round website. As I developed it more, I was able to bring more information in. So I'm going to show you my website so far. And keep in mind, this is going to be bare bones because I'm just working with it and play with it myself. I already let you know my background's more business. My background is not developer. So I'm not a developer myself. And I was able to make this happen. That's what I really want to drive home for you guys is think about as you become more advanced and you understand how to program these things, what you can really do. I mean, this is a great side project. If you want to develop somebody's website for them, you can use Caffeine AI to do it. You can be a website designer for people that don't know how to use technology. What a great side hustle to launch websites for people, right? So let's go ahead and look at the website that Caffeine AI built for me. So you have an understanding of how this looks and what kind of quality can come from it from somebody that's not a developer, right? Like I told you, I'm not a developer. And as I go back and refine this, I'm going to tweak it. It's going to be a better website than the one you see now, right? So keep that in mind. All right, so let's take a look at the website. Look on the screen. So from my programming, this is the home page. This is the landing page, decrypting crypto. And of course, this is something I will change. I'm not going to leave it as that. But you can hit my watch on YouTube. It'll take you directly to YouTube, or I can get you on an email list and you want to get some updates. I can send that out to you easily. I'm going to put the articles in there, my resources, featured projects, things like that. Stay ahead of the curve. This is where I can send different emails, right, of what's happening through the week. I'm sure a lot of creators do that. You probably see that out there. And then the articles, if I slide over to the articles, again, this is where you can find if I want to post information. If you want to go and find what the latest news stories are, I can bring all that in to this website. So it's a one-stop shop. Very similar to how All In Crypto does with his website. A great website, by the way, is All In Crypto. He does that very well. But anyway, let's go back to what's going on so you can see that you can lay it out however you like. Then I have my YouTube videos linked directly to this website. So should you want to, you simply just go in there, find the one you want. So that's what I want. We'll say it's internet computer. We'll slap on that and then let that load. Apologize for this very slow internet. It looks like it's lagging. And that takes you directly to the internet computer video right there. So now you have the ability to make your own website. You can learn how to program it. You can learn all the different tweaks. You can become your own. You can become your own entrepreneur and build things out, because it's not just websites. Think about it. It's apps. It's whatever you want to do. So if you spend time developing on Caffeine AI, you can create a whole new world for yourself. Even though you're not a developer, you can train and educate yourself on how to use that. So that's mind blowing. That's the kind of future we're going to have, is everybody's going to be able to be an entrepreneur or a creator of some sort, because technology is making it super easy nowadays, right? So hopefully you enjoyed ICP Part 3. You have a better understanding of how Internet Computer is teaming up with Caffeine AI to bring programmability to the masses and making it simplistic and making it for anybody can use it. So thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching. And again, as always, take care of yourself, take care of the people around you, and become that change you want to see. And please watch this video here if you want to learn about altcoin season, what's going on in politics, what's really happening around us. It is very informative. You don't want to miss it. I'll see you on the next one.